So I went on a date with this girl. I went maybe 6 or 7 dates with her, and I took her out to one of those tasting menu restaurants. You know, those fancy restaurants, Michelin star thing where there's like 11 or 12 courses. This is a good move for any young fella out there who wants to take a girl out. Take him to a tasting menu, because if you're like me, I eat my food too quick, and then I got to sit there and watch them try to, you know. And then I think, how much of that am I going to get to eat, you know? And if you go to a tasting menu, the brilliant thing about going to a fancy restaurant is that the conversation never stops. Because there's so many courses that you can go, I like that course. I didn't like course number 3, but I enjoyed 7. So I wonder what's up next. It's a good way of keeping things going. Now, I tried to do this routine in Kansas. Very hard to explain what a really good meal's like. They couldn't wrap their brain around it. I was like, you know when you go to one of those really fancy restaurants there? And I went, think about the best meal you've ever had. And then one guy yells out, ribs! And I was like, yeah, ribs are good. But think of a meal that's even better than ribs. And he thought about it and he went, 2 ribs. And I went, yeah. So these restaurants, they're pretentious as fuck, right? Every dish includes a foam, a reduction, and a mousse. And there's always a quail's egg and a truffle. Always with a quail's egg. Why can't they use a fucking chicken egg? Every time I go to the supermarket, I always go to the poultry and I never like, oh, quail or chicken, what will we eat tonight? Where the fuck are they buying all the quail's eggs? And come to think of it, I'm not sure if I've ever seen a quail. I've never been out and gone, oh, fuck me, the quails are out tonight. Better get the car in the garage, don't want it covered in quail shit, fucking quails. So it's always a reduction of mousse and a foam next to a quail's egg with a truffle on top. And the first course is always called the amuse-bouche. And the amuse-bouche is never on the menu. And what this is in fancy food is you eat that, and that's meant to make you realise what the rest of the meal might be like. It's to make you go, ooh, we're eating. I get what's going on. This is a small portion of bigger things. It's like if before you came to the show, you all went to a smaller comedy club tonight and watched someone do a 5-minute set. So you could go, oh, I get what Jim's gonna do. And there's always some French cunt who's the waiter. I can say this on Netflix, the French are a bunch of cunts. I'm not sure if you're even watching it on your French Netflix. Anyway, so there's always a French fuck. He walks out and the first course is always served on like a ceramic white spoon with the reduction, the mousse and the foam and the quail's egg and something on top. And he walks up to you and he's very patronising and he goes, okay, now it's time for the amuse-bouche. And then he goes, this chef has prepared this for you. And you always nod along like, oh, it's good. When you really should just be an arsehole to him and just go, the chef, you say? Did you hear that, honey? The chef's doing the cooking today. I thought the busboy had just fucking stepped it up a gear, but fuck me. I think we're in for a treat. And then he has the audacity to tell you how to eat it. He goes, the chef recommends that you put this spoon in your mouth and you eat it all in one bite and let the quail's egg explode over the foam, the mousse and the reduction, and then you swallow. When you should really go, thank fuck you came along, cunt. I wouldn't have known what to do. A spoon, you say? A spoon? I would have...